because I'm not living for anybody. You know, you're here to, there's a reason why you're here. You're here to live. You're here to, not to live for anybody's rules or to please anybody. You're here to live and enjoy life to the fullest. I might not be like big, like Chris Brown big or Wizkid big, but I'm gonna enjoy the fact that I believe I am great.
Baby girl, you the one for me. I the humble just for you. If you give me your heart, I go carry.
Hi, my name is Omose and I'm here with AfroVibes. I'm here with artist and producer Michael Uruma, aka Mike O. Michael, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. I understand that you are of Nigerian descent.
Yes.
And you came here when you were young. So I guess you have that background as well as an American background. So tell me a little bit about when you actually first moved to America. How was it like for you?
It was very, very different. I remember I was really excited, like, you know, coming here. I was very, very, very excited because, you know, you watch about this place on TV, you watch about America and how beautiful it is, and, you know, the land of opportunity, you know, the land that flows with milk and honey, you know, all that stuff. And, you know, you come out here, it's just like, wow, it feels amazing to be here. But, you know, I was kind of disappointed a little bit just because, you know, they make it look picture perfect in the movies and everything. But, you know, when you come out here, you realize that, okay, America is just like another country like my country. You know, there's the good parts and then there's the bad parts. Everything
is hard work. Doesn't matter if you're in America, doesn't matter if you're in Nigeria or any other country.
It's not the location.
It's all about hard work, and I think you are a great testimony to what hard work can help you accomplish.
Thank you.
You moved here, and you moved here with family, right?
Yes. My dad, he left Nigeria when I was a little kid. I think I was 4 or 5 when he left, and he came here to become a doctor. He went to school here and became like a doctor here. And after a while, he got a citizenship, and he filed for me and my sisters in Nigeria to come to the United States. So that's how I found myself in America.
You even have a father who's a doctor, so how did you even get into music?
My father, who's a doctor, actually was the first person that like inspired me to become a musician. He loved music very much, and he used to play keyboard. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really like passionate about being a doctor. His passion was music. And I felt like that's why it was a little easier for me, because he just kind of let me, you know, enjoy what I enjoy and love what I love, like, and pursue my dream. I taught myself how to play keys when I was 11 years old.
Oh, you taught yourself?
In Nigeria, yes. Yeah, I used to sneak to ministries, little ministries playing for like some churches in like my neighborhood, and I would like watch the guy like playing, and I'll copy, like sometimes I'll even draw like the keys he's playing, and I'll take it back home, and whatever fingers he was playing, I'll try and trace that finger and try and like do the same thing until I figure out the song. And I did that for the longest time, and that's how I learned how to play.
So you didn't have any piano lessons?
Never. I cannot read music till today.
You taught yourself, and then on top of that, you know, you were in school. How did you, you know, continue going?
You just have to realize that, you know, it's a process. Like, everything is a process, and there's never gonna be a top. You know, when you get to that top, you're gonna set new goals, and you're gonna get to. So instead of like looking at it like, you know, I gotta get to the top, I look at it like, okay, like this is a process. I gotta enjoy this journey all the way there. When I get there, that's not my final destination. I'm still gonna, you know, dream even bigger. And when I get there, that's not my final destination. I'm still gonna dream. You know, there's no such thing as a top.
Our era is in a time of social media. Social media is so in your face. How do you shine a blind eye to this type of stuff in order for you to focus on yourself and keep going?
The key is focus. You just said right there. Like, if you know what you're going after, you know, it becomes easier to like close your eyes to like the distractions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's like the easiest thing for me. Sometimes it happens to me. I'll watch somebody's Instagram and I'll see them doing good, and I'll be like, dang, why am I not, you know, doing that good? You know what I'm saying? And I'll start comparing myself. But then I have to always catch myself and realize that, you know, I don't know what that person did to get there. It could be luck. It could be he actually worked hard to get there, but I just didn't see the work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like his story is different from mine because it's the process that matters. So that's what I try to look at now.
And the process becomes your story at the end.
At the end of the day.
And I think the struggle is actually the most beautiful part about it.
Right.
Because then it allows people to relate to you more when you do make it. So that if you made it, they feel like they can make it too. So is there someone that you, by chance, look up to?
My mom. My mom motivates me a lot. Just not in a sense that she calls me and like, you know, give me motivational speeches. She does that once in a while, but she motivates me in the sense that like I wanna get better, so like as soon as possible, just so she can enjoy, you know what I'm saying, having a son who's like, you know, made it. And then as far as like, you know, on the entrepreneur side, like Kevin Hart, you know, I really like love his story just because, you know, he said like it took him 15 years to become an overnight success. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of gives me motivation all the time. So okay, you know, I've been doing this for like maybe 6-7 years now, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It took Kevin Hart 15 years, but look where he is now. And like nobody can touch him where he is right now. When I first started, I couldn't get somebody to do videos for me. You know, my music was not even all that great, honestly. But I knew if I just sat there and just wait until I get a perfect song, I would never drop music. So I dropped the music anyways, and I shot the video myself. You know what I'm saying? And the video actually turned out good. If I never put out that video, I would have never met anybody. You kind of have to take that first step, no matter how bad it looks. Just take it, so at least you know what you're good at and what you're not good at. Because the people are gonna let you know, you know. And it sucks sometimes when you put something out there and people let you know that it's not good. Most of the videos I was shooting was just me in the video, just me, only me. And then I remember like I saw a comment on YouTube and this guy was like, bruh, like the song is about a girl. There's no girl in this video. There's nobody in the video. You're just singing to trees, you know, which was fun. I was laughing at it. It's funny. But then I was thinking about that the whole time. And when I decided to shoot another video for a number in Atlanta, I made sure there were girls in the video and I made sure there were people in the video.
Yeah, dancers
and dancers and all that stuff. So now it's kind of like if that person saw the new video, of course, you know, like it's like, wow, he actually listened and he actually, you know, tried to improve that.
Has there been like a something in your life that has happened, maybe that kind of set you back and you were able to overcome it?
My dad passing away. Like at first when it happened, it didn't really hit me because I was trying to be the man. So I was like really trying to like make everybody feel good and not cry. It actually hit me 2 years after. That's when I started crying and like it hit me like really hard.
So how did that change? How did that change you?
It just made me appreciate life more. You know what I'm saying? And like appreciate people more. And now like I'm not like if I care about somebody, I would make sure I let them know, not just with my words but with my actions. You know what I'm saying? Just because you never know, like tomorrow. Today might be their last day, or today might be my last day.
Is that why you go so hard on your goals and your dreams with being an artist?
Yeah, because like, and that's why I don't care what people think anymore too, because I'm not living for anybody. You know, you're here to, there's a reason why you're here to live. You're here to, not to live for anybody's rules or to please anybody. You're here to live and enjoy life to the fullest. You know, so I feel like even with my music, I might not be like big, like Chris Brown big or Wizkid big, but I'm gonna enjoy the fact that I believe I am great, and I'm gonna live that to the fullest, whatever that looks like for me right now. Even if it means like 5 people in the crowd, like that's my greatness right now. You know, a time is gonna come when it's gonna be 50,000 people, and that's gonna be my greatness. But I can still, there's nothing wrong with me feeling like I'm great now because my surrounding is not yet, my reality is not showing it yet, you know, but yeah, it's like, you live, man, because tomorrow is not guaranteed.
Baby girl, you the one for me, I the humble just for you. If you give me your heart, I go carry on.